With Improbable and Game-winner, what's the difference from last year when they won and this year when they haven't, although they've been close?
Well, I think Game-winner, I think Game-winner was like, he just really needed that race. He got beat by a good horse. And in his last race, he never saw Roadster. He just got there by himself, and he needed that race. And now I can tell he's a different horse since that. I can tell he just started to come around, and love the way he worked yesterday. Improbable, he's lucky he's in the Derby. It was disaster. He could have sat down that gate. He got mad in there. He got upset. He was in there for 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and so and he still ran a, he only got beat a length by the Derby favorite. So so that shows you the caliber of horse he is. So he's come back. He actually looks better. He looks like he's getting fitter, and so and he loves this track. He moves over it really well, and
Is he getting remedial gate schooling?
You know what? I think we've taken him up there a couple times. He's been, I think the blinkers got him a little bit too keyed up, and so I think he'll be all right.
Are they staying on the blinkers then?
The blinkers are coming off. No blinkers, and so he's been fine.
Bob Mandella was saying that up until a couple weeks ago, you kind of shared maybe some advice, and he said now you're throwing him curveballs.
I never gave. First of all, he doesn't need any advice. I never gave him any advice. I see him every day. We're neighbors. We're stable there next to each other. So, he gets to. He's seen. He walks by my barn every day, and we talk about it, and I can tell how excited he is. Because there's nothing like having a horse like that that has a chance to win. And it's amazing how, man, he just floats by my barn when he walks by there, and it's a great feeling. That's what the Derby does. I mean, it gets you this, you feel this excitement that could this be the one? And and he definitely has, he should be the Derby favorite. I think he's the horse to beat, and I haven't been able to get by him with those two, so I'm counting on Roadster.
Is Roadster the curveball?
Bob, what would you say if he asked you for advice? What would you say?
I would say to wait for the Preakness.
Have you thought about what would happen if you had three horses at the lead near the end of the race?
You know what? I don't even think about it. I don't think about stuff like that. We got to get them there. I mean, they're not even here. They're in the air. I hope.
As you've had so much success in recent years, have you noticed that the odds on your horses are getting shorter and shorter?
Well, I think a lot of people that come to the races, they just see the names, and they see Baffert. My horses do get over bet. They go with a familiar name. It's like watching a golf match. If you look up and you look at the board and you see names, who's on there. I've been around so long now, and so and plus, we've gotten a lot of 2 Triple Crown horses. Sort of, it's a white hair, but going through the airports, and a lot of people, I've been coming over here, and I'll be recognizing the airports and stuff. Like, I used to be the horse guy. Now they know me by Baffert. So I've come a long way.